clearly some progress from you guys compared to the first 13, but still the inconsistency there. Just what do you feel like is just gonna, or what have you just seen, I guess, in the wins compared to the losses in these last 13?
One of the things that I look at is our assists, how much we're moving the ball, how much we're sharing the ball. You know, in our wins, we do a good job of just moving the ball, playing .5. Some of our losses, we get a little stagnant, and some of it comes down to just making shots. But I do see a lot of improvement, and that's the key. Just keep trying to build, keep growing, keep getting better.
And to play with that tempo, what kind of things do you guys do in practice, or like how do you, I guess, like instill that into your team to play with that tempo?
Yeah, a big part of it is getting stops. It's hard to play as fast as we want to when the ball is going through the net. So doing a great job of contesting shots, getting stops, rebounding, and then it allows us to play at the tempo that you're speaking of. For the most part, we're doing a better job, but I can see areas that we can continue to improve.
Trey and Jackson obviously go up to Birmingham. Well, Jose does. Yeah. Talk about wanting to get those guys, some actual, extended game time. Is that the reason you really just want to get them?
Yeah, just get them a game that they can go up and play, or go over and play. But that's all it is. Just getting them some game reps, getting them, and they'll be back here tomorrow.
For Zion, I know obviously it was wanting to see how this weekend went. Well, how did this weekend play out? Where is he kind of at with the?
We haven't progressed him yet, so he's still getting treatment. Still working with the medical team to get back on the floor, but we just haven't progressed him at this time.
Did this weekend go the way you expected it to go, though, in terms of not dealing with the soreness or hoping that there wasn't going to be as much?
Somewhat, but it's still some things he's dealing with, and we still trying to work through it.
Was Josh able to go through practice today, and is he on track to play?
He didn't go through practice today, but we'll see how he feels tomorrow. I think he'll go through shoot-around, so we'll see.
What do you think has been the most impressive thing about Brandon, the way he's been playing the last few games?
He's just, we had a talk, and from that day forward, he's just been playing at a higher level, playing faster, more aware of what's going on around him. And really, there's times where he just takes over the game, which I love to see from him.
You said, too, like a lot of that came from him, it wasn't so much like you telling him, like, how's he just on, like, the self-awareness, factor compared to the guys you've coached?
Well, just speaking about Brandon and not anybody else, his self-awareness is pretty high. I'll drip in some reminders to him, but for the most part, he watches a ton of film. He gets in, he comes back at night with his guys and works out. He sees it before I even say anything, and I like to listen and learn. And I learned a lot just from talking to him, and his game is continuing to blossom.